You call this a zombie apocalypse?
I am Jake1K996 and these are my top 5 rules if you want to be successful at zombies. So my first rule is to avoid Perca-Colas in the earlier rounds. Like, it's fine to get them in the later rounds, they really help you out. But in the early rounds, when you're more likely to kind of not be ready, not kind of in the swing of it, you know, if you go down with all your Perca-Colas, you can lose a lot of points. You know, you could lose like 8,000 points or something if you go down with all of them, and it's just wasting money. I make an exception for jugger-nog. Jugger-nog you can never have too early, but we'll get to that later. So my fourth rule is to get a gun that builds points, and by that I mean you want to look for a machine gun or, you know, an MG or something. Like the PPSH is a brilliant gun for building points. You see here, it just get all those points down the right there, all those 10s and 60s and stuff, those build up. Rather than guns like the double barrel shotgun and trench gun, they kind of just one shot hits, you just don't get as many points from you see here. I'm not saying they're still good, I'm just saying in the early rounds you want to be using guns like the Thompson and the MP40 because they just really rack up the points when you need them the most. Yeah, shotguns, yeah, as long as you still have, you can have a shotgun or a pistol or a ray gun and one waffle, but you know, you always want like one gun that can just get them at any time. Stab on insta-kill. I've also noticed that insta-kill and double points come around a lot together. You see here, they're both together. They just seem to be together all the time. This is just the best way because you're not wasting ammo and you're getting the most amount of points out of it as you can. Yeah. Okay, rule number 2, don't camp. And the best way is to rape train. It's not always easy. It's a lot easier if you have jugger-nog, and it's more of a thing for the later rounds, even though this is only round 8. But yeah, you want to try and rape train rather than just stand in a corner, because if you're standing in a corner, as soon as you're at the reload, you're kind of screwed. There's no getting away from it. And with jugger-nog here, you can see you can take quite a few hits as well. You can get out of those sticky situations. Yeah.
Someone needs to clean up those creek bits. Don't fuck with a Marine. Back him up.
And rule number 1, get jugger-nog as soon as you can. Like I said earlier, you can never have jugger-nog too soon. You want to get it as soon as you can, and it just saves you for the rest of it, especially on Black Ops. On Black Ops it's like twice as good as it is on World at War. You can take like 6 hits before you go down. World at War, I think it recovers you faster from hits, but you can't really take that many more. It doesn't seem quite as good. But you want it just all the time on any map you're playing, as soon as you can. The one time you don't want it is if you have, say, 2,500 points, and you have to choose between that and the gun, and you know, you just have the starting pistol, you're on like round 6. You want to go for like a gun there so that you can get more points, and then you want to get jug as soon as you can. But yeah, it's absolutely key that you get jugger-nog, because otherwise you're just going to be getting down all the time, you're going to be losing everything. It's a disaster. So the first thing you want to do if you go down is just get jugger-nog. So you like it. Okay, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. This has been Jake, and peace.